Yeah, I live with that. You're welcome.
Are we live?
Yeah, you're live.
Ooh,
Look at you go. You and your skills.
Right up the nose. Thanks, Kurt.
I got a trimmer for that. Yep. Scotty G, what's going on, friend? Ted Mason, I'm going to beat you with that Safari for bidding that. And you're going to like it. Darren Watkins, Dave Schmidt, what's going on, guys?
This could be yours by the end of tonight. This beautiful backdrop.
Randall says, be careful, you'll put your eye out.
Hey guys, what's happening? John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan, the
Magic capital of the world.
All right. We have a bunch of friends joining us this evening. Actually, Kurt, you want to pan around and you guys can introduce yourselves?
In-house audience.
Yeah, we've got a few buddies joining us. Do you want to all speak at once? Okay. So let's try it together now. Here. So we're here live in Colon, Michigan, the
Magic capital of the world.
Awesome. So, well, thank you for tuning in. Of course, this is Thursday night. So what do we do Thursday?
Auction stuff off.
Hey, should we give them a little breakdown of how this works?
Yeah, because I think there's some new people watching tonight.
Cool. So, as you all know, that for you new people, there is a lag on Facebook. It's anywhere from, 5, 10, 15 seconds up to 45 seconds. So
To a minute.
yeah. So if you guys wait till we close on an item, so if we go going once, going twice, what's going to happen?
You're going to lose the bid.
Yeah.
And then you're going to cry like a baby.
Yeah. So we don't want that to happen. So get your bids in when we say, hey, we're going to close out these items. Get your final bids in, and then that way you won't lose the item. So
And it's not eBay, so if you guys are bidding on it, we'll give you more time to bid. We know there's a lag, so we let you guys get your bids in before we close it out. But you can bid at any moment, and just keep on bidding and have fun.
yeah. So a couple items this evening do have reserves, but we'll get into that later. So how about we start on this end and we'll work our way down. We have for Ye Old Magicians, we have Ye Old Magic Shop sign, and you can put that in your new magic shop. I don't know. We have a black art table. I believe this is an Abbott tabletop. There are 2 wells in this, and it's just the top itself. So you can add. It does have, which is kind of cool, like a little circle, reinforced. And what's kind of cool with the wells, there's actually some supports around there. It's not just stapled to the board. So pretty nicely made, and
It needs to be cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll clean that up before we send it out.
yeah, this isn't wear. This is just feathers or whatever that's on it. But anyway, again, 2 wells, pretty deceptive, close up. So there you go.
And we'll throw in a book so you know how to use it.
Ooh, who's that? Oh, Charles Earl Miller. Cool. So that will go with it. And moving right along, Hocus Pocus. Not this actual one, but the Hocus Pocus magic set. This was the very first magic kit I ever got. Received it from, or bought it at Magic Kingdom. And this is a really cool set. We are selling these as is. This is not complete, but there's all kinds of cool stuff. What's nice is the boxes are in really nice shape. And this is what I remember as a kid, the graphics that were on the boxes, just really awesome. So this is a Hocus Pocus magic set. Once again, these are not complete. What you see is what you get. More likely, you guys are going to buy these to put them on your shelves and display them. So Hocus Pocus. We're going to call this the, what do we have this listed like? Is it single or just Hocus Pocus magic kit?
Hocus Pocus magic set.
Okay, and then we have, we're going to sell both of these together. This one, basically, you're just getting the box, but aside from right here, this is in really nice condition. This would display really well. Here's what's in it, a couple odds and ends. So that's this one, and then the other Hocus Pocus magic set, a little more complete. It is missing some pieces. This actually looks like it's never been used. And yeah, some cool stuff. So we have this as the 2-piece.
Lots of 2.
Lots of 2. So the Hocus Pocus, lots of 2. So that way we can all be on the same page. We just found this the other day, and I've never, and if you guys have seen one, chime in. This is like a satiny cover, and it's also wood. This is a breakaway fan, and again, it has a satin cover on it, and made of wood. I've never seen one like this. Most of them are aluminum, and this one looks like a real fan. So for those of you, if you do, snowstorm or whatever, just a kid's routine, really nice fan to add into your act. So, breakaway fan. Monkey bar. This was put out, I believe, by Funtime Magic. Were you playing with this at all?
A little bit.
About as much as I was?
Yeah.
So,
it's pretty
you guys
good.
know the routine. Actually, it's not even set up to... Here, let's just expose it right in front of them. Basically, it's like the acrobatic silks. You put it behind your back. The ball moves to the other end, and then make it go back. And after a while, whatever. And then you make it jump to the middle. This is magnetic, so basically you just pull that, switch it, and boom, there it is.
Behind your back.
Yeah, or it's a little bit easier behind the counter. But yeah, again, it's magnetic and really nicely made. So
Yeah, I think that's really neat.
yeah, monkey bar.
What was it called at the Funny? Is that what it called?
Yeah, I think it's a New Way monkey bar.
These are neat.
Yeah.
They're not. These are like the heavy plastic balls too. They're not the little
Not
soft
like the
ones that are going to
newer-
get smashed.
yeah. Actually,
That's what it looked like
these
when
are
I first saw
similar
it.
to the balls I used to use years ago with the Stratosphere. They were heavier, solid ball. Next up, let's show them the cards. I wish these were in better condition. There's a few that I think got some water damage, whatever else. But for those of you that have not seen these are the Abbott ZBB deck. And these were prior to the Zinab deck. And for those of you that lived through the 60s, and we won't elaborate any further beyond that, just the colors are just really cool. So they're double-sided. So you can get 4 different colors on one side. You have that, then you can do your reverse fans. Get that design, and that. Now, we did mix the damage cards in there. If you got rid of them, put them in the back, whatever, you wouldn't see it. So then you can flip it over and then get another 4 colors. So you have that,
8 changes.
that, and then do 2 reverse fans with that color and that. So that is the Abbott's ZBB deck. Yes, we did powder them today. So
Freshly powdered.
yeah, reminds me of that old gag that Carol Fox used to do in Ab Dixon. They would do that with the cards and just powder the crap out of them and shuffle them in there. Just huge cloud of powder. Anyway, did you set this?
It is.
Well, good, I'll let you do it.
It's a little silk caddy. You show it empty. Close it up.
Oh.
It's a nice little chrome one. We've sold a couple of these. This one's different. Usually the ones we have, they flip back. The lid flips to the side on this one.
And does Gimmick detach from that?
No. Oh, well, maybe it does. Yeah, it actually does slide out of there.
Cool.
It's kind of hard.
And some of them are, they do have a partition. This one does not. For some routines, it may be needed. If you need one, really could put a piece of cardboard or whatever just to divide it. This one's nicely made. I believe this is India. And what do we have this Silk Wonder box? Is that how it's labeled?
Yep,
All right.
and T-Rad has a $5 bid on it.
All right. T-Rad, we haven't, this has been
nice.
around in a while. All right. Asbestos Flowers.
Oh, great.
So, it's cheap, actually.
Breathe deeply.
Yeah, these are
They actually
definitely.
look really nice.
They're really pretty.
John cleaned these up earlier, and they look.
So there's actually 2. I don't know if this is one that you just split, that you have that and pull it out the bottom or whatever. But there's a tube in the center. We just place that inside, and I think the color contrast between the two. So there's like 10 blooms, and yeah, it's seen better days. But actually, I like the color. I like the combos with
pretty.
that. So anyway, flower bouquet or bouquets. What do we have it listed? It's just
Flower bouquet.
all right. There you go. And
Fukan.
a Fukan.
Who can you?
Again, I have no idea who the manufacturer is. I'm assuming this is India. It does not have prism tape,
That
but
is
it does
sparkly,
have
though.
this beautiful sparkly tape on there. This is in really nice condition. A couple little dings, but nothing that would be seen from more than a couple feet away. So who can? Flowers back in. You didn't
No.
tell Tam that we were selling this?
I have like 3.
Oh, okay. So we have 3 of these for sale. Anyway, Rabbit and the Hat Puppet. Rabbits used to sell these years ago. I think there was a routine where the rabbit would go in and find the card and come out and whatever else. This guy is really cute. I believe this is a Folk Manus. There's no
Yes.
tabs. It is Folk Manus.
Yes.
And for those of you that know much about puppets, they just make gorgeous puppets. Kind of reminds me, like, really, you could do like the Chico routine, but with him. Or
It is cute. Everybody always wants them when they come in the shop.
$10 bid on it.
there you go. Folk Manus Rabbit and Hat Puppet. All right, we've had a couple of questions about this, and I'll demonstrate it poorly for you guys this evening.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So
I know you guys are
excited.
looking forward to that. How's that build up? This is
All
called
right.
Safari by Mac Magic. And Kurt, I don't know if you can get a close up on this.
Can he get a close up?
That was a stupid question. I did some work on it, and this is actually in really, really nice condition. I was surprised it finished up as nicely as it did. There is one issue with this. Originally, there was two lion paws. It does not have the feet on it, so it is being sold as is. But I really doubt you're going to find one in much nicer condition than this one. So it's basically a chopper effect, very similar to the Abbott's La Paloma. So same type working. You have your blade, whatever you want to call it. Close this. You have someone place their arm inside and then drop it down. Open up the front and show that the blade, whatever, has penetrated your arm. So this is... Again, it's in really nice condition. There's a few flaws here and there, but overall, this should display really nicely in your collection. We do have a reserve on this. It is quite reasonable. We saw one eBay just actually a few weeks ago. It sold, I believe it was about $150. Again, no feet. And actually, this is in nicer condition than that. So,
And Randall says 25. He started it off.
all right. Well, thank you, Randall. Notepad Surprise, our buddy Sean Begonia. This is the 2.0 version. I got to show you this because this is, the first one was pretty cool. This one is way cool. You get 2 actions with this. Kurt, I'm not even going to ask you to do a close-up. Just bring it on in here. So check this out. Here are the actions
So
with
well
it.
made.
And I just screwed it up. There we go. So here's your mouth. There's a magnet, and so you can actually make it sing. Everybody loves magic.
You had to get it in.
I had to. There are 2 magnets for the eyes. Let's see if I can split them real quick. There we go. So you draw your face, whatever, and then you adjust the eyes back and forth and make them, sing a song, talk.
That's really neat.
And then basically just like the animated card, so you can do a double flip over, have the drawing, rip it off, hand it to them, and then it's solid. Anyway, the actions on this, and I just think that is so incredibly cool.
So this has 2 pads. Is this just a
Extra
duplicate, or
pads.
is
It has a Sharpie, and also it has duplicate or extra magnets, and also bands for
Oh,
this.
that's so cool.
So, once again, this is Notepad Surprise by Sean Begonia. It's the 2.0 version. Very cool.
T-Rav says $10.
All right.
What's next?
What's next? We don't have one of those.
What's next?
I don't know.
It's already at 50 Carol.
All right, here we go. We have this change bag. This is really nice, and it also, it really sucks. How's that for a build-up? No, actually, it has seen quite a bit of wear. There's a hole here, blah, blah, blah. I've never seen one like this. I mean, the chrome, the handle and stuff, this is actually really nice. If I were to keep this, I would actually have this. I would take this and have a
Magic
seamstress
Shop
making
sign
it
is
bad.
actually at 15.
I mean, this is a nice piece.
Yeah.
I have no idea, again, who the manufacturer is on that. But it is a
Yeah, it's
really
all
nice
wood
change
handle.
bag. So, change bag. Next up, is this loaded and ready to
Yeah,
go?
the flower production box.
Oh, is that what it is? How's it work?
Reach in and see.
I don't know. I've never done it before. Hey, why don't you show them?
This is the big. We've sold a couple of these, but they're usually a lot smaller than this. This one got flipped over.
You got what?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa.
Wow, so
And this one has the gimmicks on all the bags, so you can show the bag empty every time.
wow. So pretty.
All right.
Something.
Look, the boxes are bigger than the bag.
That's amazing. Well, it's on the.
Wow.
No. Not deceptive if you point it out.
Oh, sorry. So this is the, what do we have? It's spring flower production? What do we have listed at?
Spring flower production bag.
All right, there you go. Next up, this is Jay's favorite trick of the evening.
Nothing like foil flowers.
Oh,
So we have more for you. I'm going to do a quick demo with it. This actually is really pretty cool.
Yeah, the bowl is.
Now these, I don't know if these are, they are tied together. Screw it,
Let's just make a mess.
let's make a mess.
You want to put some confetti in there too?
Please. So check this out. We're going to load it right in front of you guys, show you how this works.
I think you could
We're not gonna
download
do a
some
nice-
after this.
I'm just going to ignore that. Now this should be tied in. So you have the spring-loaded covers. This goes over like so. And hit the lever, get your fingers out of the way, and bam.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go. And again, if you have this tied and set up properly, it'll just fill up the bowl.
Yeah.
So,
Got a $10 bid on that already.
All right.
Bang.
so what do we have that listed as? Spring flower production?
Flower basket.
Flower basket. There we go. This is another item. This is the block penetration. Really, we've sold a few of these.
Yeah.
A couple different. That
Not this
plastic
big.
one we had was pretty cool.
Yeah. This one's pretty.
We're
pretty
gonna
good size.
butcher the demo on this one. So we have the block right there. Little motion, and it drops right through. And then you have to cough right there. And then it drops right through again. Lift it up and show that it's penetrated. There's the die. Block penetration. This one is really nicely made.
Metal blades.
Everything can be examined except for the die. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with this. You have your die, drops down, then drops down, and drops down. So really nicely made. This is a Jay. Is this a plastic or wood?
I thought it was wood.
So did I.
Yeah, it's wood.
Is it?
See right there.
But yeah, really nicely made. This is the jumbo block penetration.
Man, that's big.
While I get this set, you want to show them the balloon tricky?
This is. This did not come with instructions. We just found this. The pad is a prediction pad. And it's got 4, I think.
So you force a card with so basically a coloring book with
Yeah.
sweet. And then you can force a card with this.
I don't even think that's a forcing thing, or if it is, I don't know. There was no instructions, but that did come with it.
Huh.
You can force the card however you'd like to.
Alright. Well, I know
I
someone,
didn't see if they were long or short or anything.
I know a magic shop that has a ton of Popeye Popper
Yeah.
decks. So that's the balloon what?
Balloon prediction.
Okay.
Keith says it's good for when we can't afford real balloons anymore.
or if you have latex allergies. So here you go. This is a 3-card Monte routine. This is called the Library Card Monte. And these are nicely laminated, actually large, oversized cards. Just to show you have your odd card in the center, which is your money card. And, well, if we have room, we could actually display this, put your cards on, have them keep an eye on their card, shuffle it around, and then you show king. You don't show them that, then show the last card, which is the library card. So there's a whole kid routine with the library card. So there you go, 3-card Monte.
And those are plastic, right? Are those
Yeah, it's like a
laminated
laminated cardstock.
Doug Edwards says that the change bag looks like a theater.
I kind of thought that.
Just saying. Just
Huh.
comment. Yeah.
Huh?
You would know. I'm just saying.
He would know, and I have a feeling I know who that's going to be sent out to. Next up, Kurt, could you demo these for us?
Kurt was awesome with these the other night.
All right, whatever. These are this is a set of Fantasio Vanishing Ace Vanishing Cane with.
Appearing Mylar fans.
So you set this up, your cane, and then as it vanishes, bam, both of these open up. You have a nice little production. So and the canes themselves. This is not an original Fantasio lid. I don't know if for some reason if they needed this for the fan, whatever. But this is an actual Fantasio Vanishing cane. It's in really nice condition. So once again, after that's loaded, just bam, you have 2 fans in your hand, and kind of a cool display. And I think with light hitting that look really cool on stage. So Fantasio Vanishing cane with fans. Is that what we have?
That's
this?
exactly what
Cool.
you got. Randall was wondering if you could show the change bag again.
Yep. Let's show the last couple items, and we'll go right back to that.
Sounds good. Here we go. You were teasing them with this today, weren't you?
Yeah, I posted some pictures.
Magic Autograph Poster Gallery by Darwin. I'm sure many of you are familiar with this. You've probably seen many of these drawings. So Darwin did all of the artwork in this. This is all his.
Yeah, he's got signature. Well, not his signature, but yeah, he signed all these.
So as cool as this is, as we were thumbing through, we noticed that there was some autographs in here, like Hank Morehouse, and who's this guy? Charlie Miller.
Not all the little ones.
Not all of them?
Yeah, some of them were signed before they were scanned. Like that's a real one, and most of the real ones are to
Kathleen.
Kathleen. But there's Di Vernon, Norm Nilsson,
To Kathleen.
Albert Doshman.
The Pink People.
And actually, I believe in the front, there's checks next to the names.
Let's go ahead and we'll show that. So here's all the artwork that's...
Michael Lamar, Mike Caveney, Paul Diamond, Frank Garcia. And I do remember all these being in there. So John Kennedy, Tina Leonard. All the ones checked are the ones
Hank
that have
Morehouse,
actual...
Norm Nielsen, Michael Dowd, Rocco.
You sure you want to sell that?
Manfred Thumb, Dave Vernon. So anyway,
That is
where's
really
Vernon's? Oh, right there. Yeah, to Kathleen, Dave Vernon.
Got a $50 bid on it already.
So, you know what? I bet this is from Vinny, right? Because he is such a Dave Vernon fan. Is that a possibility?
Boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. Magic Autograph Poster Gallery book. It's a cool piece. We've actually sold several of these. This is
But none this nice.
Harry and the Soldier, and we do have a copy of the instructions. Thank you. Thanks to our buddy Derek from Texas. Sent that. The routine really is... I thought there was something to go with the soldier and rabbit and all that, whatever. So a soldier goes into his house, he's on guard duty, whatever, and then something about a rabbit, magic rabbit that appears, and I think this might have been like a 60s kind of, yeah. And he changes, his costume back and forth and whatever. And then finally the magic rabbit appears, hippity hop rabbit routine, and then there's the rabbit. So, the plaques themselves.
Those are really nice.
are in really nice condition. Base is a little loose on this, Kurt. Yeah, if you want to zoom in, but I mean the plaques are really nice. Some scuffs there, nothing major. This is the nicest set I've seen in regards to the soldiers. This, I don't know if someone attempted to poorly repaint it or whatever. This is a little rough, but
It's a
look great on
cover
someone's
for it.
shelf. Yeah. So there we
Put
go.
the soldier in front of it. That's the key to the display.
Done. So that is Harry and the Soldier. Chico the Chimp. This is the last.
We got one more.
We gotta save that for last. That's really cool. This is Chico the Chimp. This is sort of like a firecracker routine. So you have the monkey in the card, and this ends up. Oh, it's a chimp. Sorry. You have a chimp in a card. He ends up like disappearing, and then he ends up on the kid's back. Can't find him. The kid turns around and it's stuck on his back. There's a.
That is cool.
So there's some cards. There's something with the you put them in the envelope, disappears, blah blah blah.
Kind of vanishing.
So cute little routine. There is a little bit of wear to one of the monkeys, but I mean nothing that still very performable and cute little chimp. So Chico the Chimp. Last. Now you talked to Robert about this one, right?
Yeah, he dropped it off a few weeks ago.
Well, let's show this. This is sweet.
So we have some more autographs. This is a Robert Zarin's official autograph poster. He dropped this off a few weeks ago with a bag, and he promised us this would make us at least $500 on the auction. Yeah. So he said, you guys were going to prove him right. And I said, yeah, we'll see about that. But we told him we'd put it up just so everybody can see his pretty face and bid on his signature.
So he promised us, right?
He promised us. Okay. So if you guys don't make it to 500, he'll pay us the rest.
What, was that the deal?
Yeah, it is now.
Okay.
Okay.
Works for me. So Randall had a question about
He just wanted to see the change bag.
the change bag. Here we go.
The change bag.
Doug thinks it's pretty.
All right. Well, does anyone have any other questions or anything that they want to see? Or
Do you want to talk about the backdrop?
oh, gee,
Yeah,
I forgot the backdrop.
Thank you, Kurt.
Thank you, Kurt. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. So this is a backdrop stand with curtain. It is 7 feet tall and 9 feet wide. You can actually shorten it. So if you, I mean, as far as the height is going to be 7 feet. But if you want it a little bit smaller, you can remove one of the sections. It's all aluminum, very lightweight. And I mean, this thing sets up, what did it take us? 3-4 minutes?
Yeah, not long at all. And these bases also, these fold flat. They twist into each other, so they pack flat.
So what I like about this over the, let's say like the jet sets, it's taller. And also with this, you have more of a span. I think the jet sets are like 6'6". This gives you another foot of height and plus another 3 feet.
Sometimes you need a little more height. William Marshall Gallagher would like to know about the magic kits. He got here a little bit late, so you know he's all about the magic kits.
All right,
I'm showing
come on in and we'll show you. So this is the backdrop. And again, it's a curtain and stands. See you, Jake.
There are no bids currently on the backdrop, you guys. And the poster book autographs is at 50, you guys.
All right, here we go. So we're selling this one. This is the Hocus Pocus set. We're selling these as is. The boxes themselves are in really nice condition. A couple little marks, but nothing too major. Overall, the graphics in front, really nice shape. Again, as is. Here's what is included in this one. And again, they are not complete. We're selling that one. Then we're selling these two as a set. This is a Hocus Pocus, just a couple of pieces in there. Again, a little bit of wear in some of the corners. But overall, this would display nicely. And then this, again, they're sold together. And then this Hocus Pocus set. This looks like it's brand new. So, there you go. Hocus Pocus kits.
I want that little die there. The die with the jumbo logo on. Have you ever seen that in person?
Well, yeah, I have them right now. Oh, you mean like the actual one?
Yeah, it's the one.
No, they just made that up. Well, what's funny, how many kids like do you see all this stuff and go, ooh, that glass of beer
Glass
is
of
inside.
beer and a crystal ball.
You're like 8 years old, like and cigarettes too. How cool is that? Anyway, any other questions or anything that anyone wants to see?
Let's see. Matt Stanley's watching. $75 for the backdrop.
Ah, that's where
Should we do we'll go over bids, what we have going so far?
Alright, so the backdrop is currently at 75. Aaron Park has that.
All right.
The balloon prediction, it just jumped to 85. I sit corrected, 85. Todd
85 on the
Harris.
backdrop and
Yep.
curtains, stand curtains.
Yep, awesome. Balloon prediction, $10 Caesar.
Okay.
The block penetration, jumbo block is at 20, Scotty G. Your breakaway fan, $10, Darren Watkins.
Okay.
The change bag, production bag that we think
Oh.
is there,
The change bag.
production bag, whatever, is at 20, Pete D. I'm just reading what you wrote here.
Okay.
The Fantasio Vanishing Cane, no bids. The spring flower basket, 20, Frank Gata. All the magic sets, $10, William Gallagher, $10 on the one and then $10 on the two.
Okay.
The autograph poster book is at 50, Mickey has that. The monkey bar, $10,
Monkey
Frank
bar.
Gata. Notepad Surprise 2.0, 20, Tim Rada. Yield Magic Shop signs at 15, Scotty G. The Rabbit and Hat Puppet, Folkman is $10, Kayla Z. Safari is at 65, Eric and Randall are duking it out. Silk Wonder Box is at 5, T-Rap. The ZBB fanning deck is at 20, Caesar. And that's where we are. Let me get caught up,
And
guys.
the sign has gone up to 100, and Scott Rawlings is at $10 on the appearing flower boxes in the bag.
All right.
And Pete Durkee just bid
Backdrop.
$5 on the check.
Backdrop.
Oh, backdrop, I'm sorry.
Full magic sign, 20.
Well, wait, we forgot the most important thing.
What?
The Robert Zarins package.
Is it the 500 yet?
Yeah.
You owe us, Robert. I don't even think he's watching that.
How close are we at?
I know Kayla is.
Kayla, are you going to bid on your dad's?
Randall asked if he missed Fantasio.
Did he miss Fantasio? Yes. That guy needs to stop working and just start watching our stuff.
Hey, stop making memes for a minute and watch the video.
Fantasio, Vanishing Cane, and Mylar fans. Hey, for those of you, speaking of Randall and memes, if you guys missed his video that he put out earlier this week, what day was that, Monday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, go through the feed and check it out. It was quite amusing. So we'll leave it at that. So, what should we close out first, Jay?
Kayla bid
Guys,
$10
let me
on
get
the
caught up in a
Zarin
second.
poster.
Tam needs a couple of minutes to get caught up. So we have a $10 bid on this.
Did the library card money have any bids? Do you recall? Scott
No,
Ross.
I do not.
Scott, I don't believe it does, Scott.
So we have what, $490 to go on that?
$490 to go.
All right.
Sarah's supposed to $10. There we go. All right.
So we're not going to close out tonight until that hits 500.
It's gonna be a long night.
Sounds like a Pentecostal magic shop.
We got some Snickers.
All right. I think we're good, guys.
Think we're good? Oh, the flowers, the asbestos flowers. Did you get a bid on those?
No.
Nope.
No surprise. Just went to 23.
24 these?
Let's give it a minute.
We'll
Somebody
get it.
might want to.
Okay, and then the blue can, I don't believe we had any bids on
No.
this.
What is the Soldier Rabbit at? There are no bids on that, friend. Library Monte cards at 10.
Oh,
G.
Randall's asking exactly what the fan. It's a vanishing cane that turns into the two fans. It is complete. The
Randall,
the-
just bid on it. You know you need it.
You know you want it. Just tell us you did. Oh,
It's
those are
shiny.
The flowers. The flowers, as I'm assuming it's the feather bouquet, 40, Todd Harris.
What about the
Block penetration is
the
at
folk
30.
manners? Anybody good on that?
Yeah, I think we got,
Mason.
Maybe a little soldier.
Surprise at 25.
it's really cute.
He is really cute.
Tim Soldier Rabbit is at 5.
Jay, you know what? You should get a really cute puppet like this and do your demon voice.
We don't do that in public.
So Wonderbox has a $5 bid grant. Soldier Rabbit at 15. Up 20. Jerry Herzog.
So the Thayer bag's still at 20. We're just gonna call it a Thayer bag now. You know that I thought that when we first started because that minimalism, the Greater Library.
Okay, and
Is that why you offered me
It's
$5
up
for it?
I thought you'd go
Can is
for it.
up for bids, Nathan. Mr. Cranzo, you drop a bid in, friend. Harvey and the Soldier is already at 20, Todd. Jerry Herzog has it.
I feel like we need to close some stuff out.
Wonderbox,
What do you think?
Wonderbox.
Tam's working feverishly over there, so.
How about the monkey bars?
The monkey bars.
10, Frank Gata.
Is there anything on the black art table?
No.
Black art
Maybe.
table, 0 bids. All right, so I don't believe we have any bids on this, so we'll give that just a moment. If not, we're going to pull that. The feather flowers, I don't think we had any bids on.
Yes, you do.
We do?
It's at 40, Todd Harris.
And
Change bag
the-
is at 40. Randall Foucan is at 5. That's Franzo.
Again.
William is asking what the fanning deck is at.
The Harvey is at 40. Jerry Herzog has it.
The ZBB deck, we'll give it just a minute. Tam is writing, bids are coming in, so she's trying to record, so.
The
Give
change
us-
bag is at 40, guys. The fanning deck is at 20. Caesar has it. Soldier Rabbit is actually called Harvey and the Soldier.
So the Soldier Rabbit, it is Harvey.
Jerry has it. Jerry Herzog
It is
has
at
it.
$40 currently.
All right. I think we're. Do the spring flowers come with the flower production bowl?
Yes.
Yes.
And do you know what the fanning deck is at?
The fanning deck is at 20.
$20.
Caesar has it.
CBB fanning deck, $20.
Fanning
Caesar,
deck is at 25. William
it's
Gallagher.
at 25. And the magic kits, I believe, are
They
still
are
at
still
10.
at 10.
All right. How about the Safari? I know we've had a
The
few
Safari
bids.
is at 70. Carl has it.
All
You
right.
guys can wrestle with him for that.
He just got a big cabinet he needs to fill up with magic.
Yes,
Right.
he does.
The change bag is at 40, you guys. Randall has it.
$40.
So when I was watching that, it was Joe Stevens, and he was saying that the change bag was invented for minimalism, and it was the
Oh,
Greater
remember,
Magic
yeah.
minimalism issue, and it showed a bunch of really cool old Thayer props on it. So, and it showed
Oh
the
my
change
God,
bag,
you
and he
guys.
said that's what it was created for billets.
So
for
switching
minimalism.
billets and that
Very
actually,
nice, boys.
you know,
My
that does
goodness.
make a lot of sense because, I mean, what does this look? Yeah, here, let's put silks in or balloons. Huh. Which, that was the Stevens, the Mentalism?
Yeah.
Who was on that one? Do you remember offhand?
Aldo Colombini was on there. It's actually right over here.
Oh,
Oh my God.
imagine that.
Can you
Oh,
show
see if
the
I can
back?
find it real quick.
Can you show the backdrop? Sean Carter is asking about it.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to show this because I didn't realize how this part is solid. But right here is where it actually twists. So the back half of the handle. And I like that squeaky sound it makes.
Yes.
I was thinking the whole thing turned.
Yeah, so did I.
No, it's just the back half.
Oh, wow.
Can you show the backdrop frame? It is
Yes.
currently at 110. Aaron Harp has it.
So here's the backdrop frame. This is all aluminum, breaks down. See the length of the pipe? Basically, it breaks down into like 10 sections. And the legs also fold flat, and it does include the 2 curtains. And it is 7 feet tall by 9 feet wide. And currently at 110 buckaroonies.
The spring flowers are currently at 20. Frank Gata has them, Grant.
Sorry, what hasn't
Why don't you close out the breakaway fan?
breakaway fan? Okay, give me a couple more items. So
That's not Benjamin Mason's, is it?
No,
Okay.
it is not. So
yeah, is
we
Ben
can close
Mason
that.
on tonight?
Oh yeah, he
What
did.
is he bidding on?
The block penetration.
Block
So that
penetration?
closes last.
And what else?
That's it so far. So we just gotta close that last.
All right,
Sorry,
so
I didn't mean to start it,
we're
Benjamin.
closing the block penetration. We're gonna save that for last because that's one of Jay's favorite items this evening.
Spring flower tray 25.
Sorry. What are you doing? Behind the scenes?
He's going for the cinematography.
All right, let's close that fan out.
All right, how much is the breakaway fan?
10. Darren Watkins.
Only $10. This is like the coolest breakaway fan I've ever seen. And give us a couple more items so we can get some final bids on.
Magic kit.
Magic Kids.
Magic Kids?
Get them out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. How about the ZBB deck?
That's it, 25, William Gallagher.
All right, we're gonna call that out, and
Breakaway fan, 15.
the flowers, we're gonna call that. And how much is a food can?
$5, Kranzo.
All right, and
15 on the breakaway.
15, William Gallagher.
we just switched camera guys, so it's not gonna be quite as creative as it was. And you also won't be seeing our nose hairs in the
45
video
on
too.
the
So
flower bouquets.
wait, we don't have any.
And William has the fan at 15, like 3 people bid for it at the same time.
Breakaway fan, 25.
There we go.
We don't have any Abbott stuff. How come Kurt's bidding?
I think it's the Harvey.
Spite.
Just
Spite.
Like,
nice. All right, we'll give this just a moment. How about the Magic Kits? Let's go ahead and we'll close those bad boys.
$10.
10 buckaroonies.
Yep, 10 gallons.
Cool. All right. Why don't you close something out? You haven't closed anything out in a while. Go ahead.
the single Magic Kit is at $10 for William Gallagher.
Breakaway fans,
And
at 25.
guys, the way this works, like we said, if you want it, bid on it right now, because I'm about to say going once, going twice, and with the Facebook lag, you're going to miss it. So
And then what?
you're going to cry like a baby.
There you go.
And I'm not watching my phone to catch your bid either. So, all right, first Magic Kit, $10 to William Gallagher, going once, going twice, sold. He's taking it home.
William Gallagher.
All right. And next up, we have the 2-pack Hocus Pocus Magic Kits.
Also at 10.
It's also at 10, and $10 going once, $10 going twice. Sold for $10 to
William Gallagher.
William. Thank you once again, William. The ZVB deck is, I believe, at 25.
25, William Gallagher.
All right. And again, I just want to point out there is some discoloration in some of the cards. As you can see, they do. We did put some powder on them earlier. They do fan quite nicely.
And I would like to point out that they're freaking awesome.
They're really cool looking.
8 changes. That's cool.
How many changes?
8. You'll do 4 with each side. Yeah.
So, $25 going once, $25 going twice. Sold for $25 to
William Gallagher.
Thank you once again, William.
We're going to play with those some more before we send them out.
The asbestos flowers. Here we go.
The backdrop is at 110, Aaron. You have it currently.
All right. If you want to keep bidding it up, feel free to, though, but you got it here.
Flower bouquets are at 45, Al Henniger.
All right. Hey, Al's joining. Aren't you selling? We got to congratulate him.
Huh? What happened?
Did he retire?
He retired.
Oh.
So, hey, that's all. Congratulations, Al. So that means he'll be able to watch us every single day.
All the shows.
More time for magic.
All right. So we're at $45 with the bouquet. Should we call it?
Call it.
For it, friends.
All right. $45 going once. $45 going twice. Sold for $45 too.
Al Henniger.
And once again, congrats.
That's awesome, friend.
This one right here. The little Silk Wonder Box. Where are we with this, Miss Tamara?
Silver Box is at 10, Grant Golden has it.
All right. Hey, Grant. So we're going to call that and the Fucan.
Fucan, $5, Frenzo.
All right. That is a nice Fucan for only $5.
It's sparkly.
It is. All right, Silk Wonder Box. Hey guys, we're gonna close everything out quickly. Should we warn them right now?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get this moving. So get your final bids in on everything. We're not gonna take like 5 minutes with this. We're gonna move right along. So you guys know where the bids are. So get your final bids in because we're gonna start closing stuff out.
Let's do these two next.
Do those two?
Yep.
All right, well, let's sell them. So we're gonna close out the flowers and we're gonna close out the sign. So here we go.
Get your bids in on those, but now
The Silk Wonder Box is at
10, Grant.
buckaroonies to Grant and $10 going once, $10 going twice. Sold to Grant for $10. Thank you.
Grant.
All right, the Fucan, the spring flowers from Bag Thingy.
Let's see. You got a lot of flower stuff today.
We do.
It's spring flower production bag, $10, Scott Rollins. Two cans at 5, Kranzo.
The Ye Old Magic Shop.
That is at 30, Doug Edwards.
Black Art Table, did we get any bids on that? Nothing? All right.
Bye-bye.
That's going to die. All right. Well, here we go. Fucan.
$5.
Five buckaroonies.
Lorenzo.
$5 going once, $5 going twice. So $5 to Cranzo. Dude, you got a steal on this. This is a beautiful piece for
Deal of the night.
$5. The old magic shop.
$30.
$30. $30 going once, $30 going twice. Sold for $30 to
Doug Edwards.
Doug Edwards. Thank you, Doug.
Is my phone working? Because I don't see any bids.
Yeah, people are just watching.
Let's just make them up.
It's the voodoo.
Well, hey, just out of curiosity, the Robert Zarins package.
$10, Kayla. His daughter bid on it. That's so sweet, though. That's so nice,
See,
Kayla.
See, so the people who aren't here, look over there so they can see. When you're here, you get to look at the stuff and stand off to the side and get ready to bid. So you guys should come visit us on a...
Look at that.
Oh, you usually don't get to see the shirt. He didn't even know.
I'm kidding.
He's serious about something. I don't know what it
Sure,
is.
it's
But
like, oh.
anyway.
Thank you, Brent.
All right, the monkey bar. Where are we with this?
$10, Frank Data.
All right, and what else should we do? Let's move along here. The notepad surprise,
That is at $25, Tim Rod.
$25. The just so you guys know, I believe this is like a $75 item. So
Yeah.
$25. That's like a steal. The Safari.
$70, Carl.
All right.
Very cool.
Our change bag, which
Change bag.
again we're
is
not
at
100%
40
sure.
Randall.
Believe that's a Thayer, and the what the heck do we call that?
Flower basket.
Flower basket.
Yes. That's at $25, Grant.
And again, that does come with the flowers. This we're leaving for last because
That's
that's for
Ben
Ben.
Eason's bidding on it.
And how much is that?
$30.
30. Oh, okay. Tell you what, Ben, if you raise it up to 100, we'll close it right now.
The Safari did not hit the reserve yet, Eric. No. It's close.
And Kayla said she knows Kurt's wanting to outbid her.
The library card Monty,
Library Carmonti, 10, Scotty G.
$10. The rabbit and hat puppet.
20, and I think that's Dean.
All right.
Yep.
The balloon card trick.
Balloon.
What was that
Prediction
called?
pad.
It's 10, Kurt Caesar.
All right. And the vanishing cane do fans. Milo fans?
20, Dean, and the flower basket is currently at 25. Grant has it.
All right. The magic autograph poster gallery.
That is at 50. Nikki has it. The rabbit and hat puppet just went to 25. Todd Harris.
Harvey and the soldier.
That is at 40. Jerry Herzog.
And Chico.
Chico the Chip is at 5. PP.
And the Robert Zarins package. I think
$10.
$10.
Kayla.
We're $490 short. It's gonna be a long night, Jay. Buckle up, buddy.
Kurt wants to
Kurt,
finish.
I saw you with that routining earlier, so I'm just
Is
saying.
he bidding on that?
He's going to add that into his show for Saturday.
All right, are we caught up with?
Flower basket is at 30.
Let's go for it.
All right. Spring flowers from Bag.
That is at 10. Scott Rawlings.
All right, I guess we're gonna close that out now. $10 going once. $10 going. That's
So pretty.
twice.
I know how to use it.
Sold for $10 too.
Scott.
All right.
Big old box of flowers.
And next up, Monkey Bar.
Monkey bars at 10. Frank.
$10. This is a $40 item in great condition. You're going to get a steal on this. So we're going to close it out.
Do
$10
it. I dare
going
you.
once. $10 going twice. And sold for $10 to Frank. All right. Next up.
Chicago.
Randall said, put the fantastic frame and the curious cubes in that Zarin's bag and we'll start getting some more bids.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Notepad surprise.
That is at 25. Tim Rod.
Did that hit the minimum?
It did not.
It's pretty close, isn't it? Kind of, sort of? Okay. Well, we'll give that a minute. The reserve on Safari, did that hit?
No.
Okay. These two items did not hit reserve. We'll give it a minute. If not,
Notepad just hit 30.
that's going to go another day. Let's close out the change bag.
Change bags at 40. Randall.
$40 and $40 going once, $40 going twice. Sold for $40 to Randall. Thank you,
Safari just
Randall.
went to 80. Notepad
All
just
right.
went to 35. So
The flower basket bowl with spring flowers. Okay, I'll tell you, spring flowers, those
it's
are
at 30. Frank has it.
Nice.
these are probably worth.
Yeah, and
flowers
those are
alone
brand new.
worth
We opened those up to put them in there to show you guys. So.
There you go.
Notepad is at 35.
And we'll fold them up nice for you when we package.
No, we're gonna package it just like that.
We're gonna use it for the padding in the box.
All right, flower bowl production.
It's at 30.
$30.
Hang on, let me get caught up here.
Give Tam just a
Flower
second.
baskets,
Yes.
flower tray, 30. Frank, yeah.
All right, $30. $30 going once. $30 going twice. Sold for $30. And
That's
Kurt must be
great.
done bidding because it's a changing of the cards. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, these two are gone.
All right. Rabbit and Hat Puppet.
Rabbit and Hat Puppet is at 25. Todd Harris.
All right, let's call him. So once again, guys, you know what's left. Get your final bids in because we're gonna go real quick.
I want to hear what his voice sounds like.
Well, okay, here we go. Ready?
Hey, all you Monday bidders. Spend more money. Whoa.
It's pretty good, John. Where'd you come up with that voice?
Well, you know.
I didn't even see his lips moving.
So $25.
Yep.
Rabbit and Hat, Folk Manus Puppet. Here we go. $25 going once, going twice, and sold for.
$25 to Todd Harris.
All right, thank you, Todd.
Todd.
And that's going last. Yeah.
So mean.
We
So mean.
should show it one more time, actually. I already put the block inside. I love this effect. It's so nice.
How about the back?
Whoa!
Ha-ha!
And what's the bid at on this?
It's at 30. Ben Mason.
30. Okay, should we call?
Let's call the backdrop.
The backdrop?
Yep, it's at 110. Aaron Harp has it. Oh, Notepad Surprise just went to 40.
All right, here we go. What's the backdrop at?
110. Aaron Harp.
110. All right, Jason, call it.
Let's call it.
Go ahead.
And the backdrop's going for 110 to Aaron Hart.
That's where it is.
110 going once, going twice, and it's sold.
Aaron Harp.
Go that way.
Block penetration just went to 40. Scotty G.
They
Dang.
just want us to call it. Actually, I think they're just bidding.
The
now
Notepad
just to see.
Surprise is at 40.
Okay.
I'll set this up to show
Safari
you
is
again.
at 90.
Library card, Monty.
Is at 10. Scotty G.
All right, let's call that in the balloon thingy.
The balloon prediction is at 10. Caesar.
Cool. So library card, Monty is at $10, and
$10. Scotty G.
$10 is going once, $10 going twice. Sold for $10 to Scotty G. What was Kurt bidding on? Was he bidding on
The
this?
fans.
The fans?
You know, you saw his routine.
Yeah. It did actually. When he did it the other night, it looked
It looks
pretty
good.
good.
Goes with his shoes.
Goes with the shoes.
And his shirt.
Show him, Kurt.
That,
How do you like that, friends?
yeah. I don't know. Nothing. Got nothing. All right, let's close these out. What are they at?
25.
$25. $25 going once, and $25 going twice. Sold to Kurt the shirt
That's
for
awesome.
$25.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, maybe you can put that in his 2 o'clock show here.
I'm serious. He is really
Perfect.
close to
That
that.
Professor's Nightmare? Man, that's going to kill. All right. We sold this. Are we going to do the balloon?
Balloon. $10. Caesar.
All right. And the block is at
40. Scotty G.
40.
Gee, Ben said, good luck with that, Scott.
Ah,
the Magic Autograph Poster Gallery.
is it
Good night, Ben.
50 Mickey.
All right. The Chico
$5 Pete D.
and Harvey the Soldier.
40 Jerry Herzog.
But the most important thing, the Robert
10
James.
Kayla.
All right. $490 short. We'll get there, I'm sure.
45 on the
45.
notepad. Holy cow.
All right, here we go. Balloon surprise. 10 buckaroonies going once, $10 going twice, and sold for $10 to
Caesar?
Caesar. Thank you, Caesar.
Randall, we did not ever sell those American Airlines cars.
We didn't. I don't even know where they are actually. None for
I
them.
think they might have ended up in a box.
They might have, but who knows? All right, Notepad Surprise and Safari. Where are these?
No sad surprise is at 45. T-Rav Safari is at 90. Carl wants it.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Well, here we go. Let's close out Notepad Surprise. 45,
50.
Oh, 50.
$50.
Tim Rada.
Tim Rada wants it.
This is
Doug Edwards says those sneakers look like Vans. What are
I
they?
believe they are.
let's
Yeah,
go.
they are.
That's what they are from.
there we go. This is just so cool.
Yeah.
Gary, you're a little
Yeah,
short.
how much can I get for the
50.
sneakers? Can we go $100? Take
Chico,
them off right now.
$10 on Chico.
All right, $50 on Notepad.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna close that out. $50 going once, $50 going twice, and sold for $50 to
Tim Rada.
Tim Rada.
Rada.
Thank you, Tim.
Go, Tim. All right.
Safari, is it still at 90?
90.
All right, we're going to pull that. Once again, guys, just a few weeks ago, not even in this nice shape on eBay, sold for, I believe it was $144. Same condition, was missing the feet. And again, was not in nice shape.
Oh,
So
David Moreau says
we're gonna
100
hold
on
on
the
that.
Safari.
Yeah, let them keep bidding on. We got a
Let
couple
it
more
ride.
things to sell.
Let it
all right, so right
let
now
it
it's at
ride.
$100,
It's at
so
100.
we're gonna
David Moreau.
we'll let it go for a minute.
Let it go.
Here we go.
Close out everything else.
I think John's getting seller's remorse.
Block
I don't have one of those in my collection, so
I
I
know.
wouldn't be opposed to keeping it. Just saying.
Chico's at 12.
All right, Chico's at 12. Let's do this, Harvey. We haven't had any action on this for a few minutes. Is that correct?
No, it's at 40. Jerry Herzog.
All right,
Let's close it
$40 to Jerry, and $40 going once, $40 going twice. Sold to Jerry for
out.
$40.
$40. Jerry Herzog. Thank you, sir.
And
Oh, you just missed it, David.
so once again, we just have a couple of items. You guys know where the bids are, so get them in because we're going to close stuff out quickly.
Chico's at 12. D. Block penetration just went to 45. Dean.
All right. Well,
Bingo.
now that Ben's out, should we close it?
Did
No,
you
they're
close
still-
out the
they're just
breakaway
on it.
fan?
The breakaway fan, yes, that went out.
Yeah.
Kurt?
Oh no, the breakaway
The
fan.
breakaway fan. No, you did not. The Fantasio Kanan fans, yes, to Kurt.
I thought,
could have sworn we did.
yeah, we did
Did you?
a while ago. Yeah.
Okay. Did that go to Kurt too?
No, we'll have to check it out. I'm sure we closed.
that.
We didn't close that. We closed out the Fantasio Kanan fans. We did not close out the breakaway.
that.
Kurt had it at 30.
Okay, help us out. We'll I thought we had closed this, but
We
But
did
I
not.
think we showed it and then started
You
showing
did
something
not.
else.
You closed out the Fantasio Vanishing Kanan fans, and that
okay, correct us if we're wrong, but
Close it
I'll
again
go
at
with
30.
that. It's at how much?
it's at 30. Kurt
30
has it.
bucks?
I think that's where you got confused.
Okay, well we'll give that just a moment, and there we go. So it's at 30 buckaroonies. Here we go. The book Chico.
Chico is at 12. The
12.
book is at 50. It is not hitting the reserve.
Okay,
Kayla says we did not close the breakaway fan.
okay, thank you.
I did not think so.
Well, let's close out Chico Chimp. It is at $12
Pete.
and $12 going once, $12 going twice, and sold for $12 to
PDD.
PDD. Thank you.
What's the book at?
The book is at 50. It has not moved. It is not close to the reserve. I think it pulled
Yeah,
it
it doesn't
for
look like
another day.
All right, we're going to save that for another day. I believe everything except for Safari
Block,
Block and
fan.
Robert Zarin's package.
Yeah.
All right.
And the fan.
And the fan. All right, fan is at 30,
30.
correct?
Kurt has it. The
There we
breakaway
go.
fan.
$30 going once, $30 going twice, and sold. Sold you a shirt for
Kurt the shirt.
30 buckaroonies.
Block penetration, 45 Dean.
All right, we're gonna call this. Is Ben still watching?
No, he went to bed.
Oh, jeez. You know.
Demo it again.
All right. It's not like he's gonna tune back in to watch it.
Oh, it just went to 50. David Monroe.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Should have moved it.
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
You're supposed to cough when you do that. Too. So, all right. Block penetration is at $50 and $50 going once, $50 going twice. Sold for $50 to
David
David
Moreau.
Moreau. Thank you, David. What do we have left?
Oh, I just missed it.
Safari,
Safari
and
set 100, David Moreau.
all right, and
The Zarens poster.
The Zaren's poster.
And
No,
bag.
notepad, did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No pad went for 50.
Okay.
what should we do first? I think we should close with Robert.
All right.
This is short, $490.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't think we're gonna make it.
I don't think
He's
so.
gonna owe us a lot.
Yeah, that's all right.
He's gonna have to work at the shop or something.
I think so.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Safari, is that 100? Is that
100.
correct? Shit.
David Moreau. The Magic Shop sign, you got it, Doug. It went for 30.
Yes.
You got it.
All right, Safari,
Safari's at 100, David Moreau.
100
In
buckaroonies.
the Magic Shop sign,
30. Yep, Doug Edwards.
Doug, we closed that. You got it at 30.
So here we go. $100 going once. $100 going twice. Sold for $100 to
David Moreau.
David. Thank you, David.
Okay.
And last up for the evening, I believe we got everything, aren't you?
Yep, that's everything.
Except for that, the $500 poster. I think the poster is worth 10 and the bag is worth $490.
Scotty G says 500 pennies on the poster.
Ooh. Well, it's already at 10, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need 1,500 pennies, sir.
Yeah, we need 1,500 at least.
Close it out.
Close it out.
Let's go home.
All right. $10 going once. $10 going twice. And sold for $10 to
Kayla.
Kayla.
Hey,
All
Kayla,
right.
daughter of love.
So I'm sure she doesn't have a signed poster from her father.
From her dad.
That'll be a
No,
great,
so that'll be
great
amazing.
addition to her collection. So
Is it all gone?
it's all gone.
gone.
Well, hey,
Thanks,
Jay and I
guys.
will be on the road tomorrow. We're going to grab some collections. We'll be bringing
Thousands
some more.
more items.
Thousands.
Ridiculous.
So thousands, is that like every card in a deck of cards? Does that count as an
There's
item?
a lot of pages in a book.
Yeah, good point. So yeah, we'll have some fun stuff to share with you over the next couple of weeks. So September? Yeah, you guys know about September, but yeah, don't forget September 23rd, 24th, Scott Alexander. And yeah, stand-up convention will be a great weekend. So tune in. We're going to do Tam's Treasures of the Day with Tam.
On
Was that-
Tuesdays?
Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're just going to do Tuesdays. We might do 2 items. I don't know, maybe two for 2 on Tuesday with Tam. I don't know. Anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in on behalf of all of our friends, Jay, myself, and
5-star pizza.
Kurt, the shirt. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning with
Deal of the day with,
Jay. So once again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great night.
It's all lighting crew and everything.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
You want you pay for that.
Yeah.